Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. As I said, guys, so we are going to get on to your overall messages. Okay, so the first message you all have here is ugliness in their hearts. Okay, blood sacrifice, premeditated murder, murder by numbers, top secret government facility or building, abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission, that blood contract they signed, cloning lab, assassination of a public figure, they're mad because they didn't get what they wanted, 10 of Swords, crooked government officials. Okay, guys, so the Moses is going on here. First of all, Spirit is saying that the people who are involved in this situation, honey, have ugliness in their hearts. Okay, collective. This could have something to do with you. This could have something to do with people around you, or, you know, people at bay, or, you know, just speaking about a general topic or situation here. Okay, but somebody got ugliness in their hearts. Okay, and I feel like the reason why somebody has ugliness in their hearts because they're trying to blood sacrifice someone. Okay, or yeah, whoever's got this ugliness in their hearts is trying to blood sacrifice someone. It could go the other way and say somebody who has ugliness in their heart is being blood sacrificed, but I feel like it's the other way around. These persons with ugliness in their hearts is trying to blood sacrifice someone, and this is a premeditated murder. Okay, so there's like plots, plans, schemes, a whole setup, a whole, you know, something is being organized, orchestrated, a whole dramatization as it relates to some type of premeditated murder to blood sacrifice someone. Okay, with murder by numbers here, that's like a term that is used like when basically when a stage death takes place or a stage event happen. A lot of times 3, 6, 9s can be broke down in dates, times, places, the person, there's something that's happening around. The numbers 3, 6, 9 is coming up. So with the murder by numbers is usually, you know, ties into a blood sacrifice that is happening. Okay, as it relates to a situation, guys. Okay, there's something significant to a top secret government facility or building here. Somebody could be being blood sacrificed in this top secret government facility or building or what have you, because this is sitting right up under blood sacrifice. Okay, but there's something very significant to a top secret government facility or a building. Okay, I feel like there are persons who are abusing their power and their authority. Okay, because Spirit is saying these people are, you know, they abuse their money, their power, their privilege, their authority to try to bully others into submission. Okay, and I feel like the individuals who are doing this are the very ones who are plotting, planning, scheming, setting up this premeditated murder against someone. Okay, this has to do with a blood contract that someone signed. Okay, so whoever this person who has this ugliness in their heart, they're going to be murdered by the numbers. Okay, because of a blood contract that they signed. Spirit is saying I feel like this has to do with somebody who may be a part of maybe some type of cult, coven, secret society, some type of organization of some kind that they are in some type of binding contracts with, or something like that, or what have you. because we have cloning lab here. This cloning lab is tied into, I don't know if this is within the same place of this top secret government facility or building here, okay? But these two go hand in hand together here, okay? This could be the assassination of a public figure here, okay? So usually a public figure is someone who is well known. They could be popular. They could have some type of celebrity status. It could even be like a government official, somebody who is like could maybe be a leader or someone with some type of power or following or wealth or something here, okay? But we have assassination of a public figure that is going on here, okay? So I feel like that person could be the person with ugliness in their hearts, or that person could be the person that they're trying to blood sacrifice, murder by numbers. This person is under a blood contract here, okay? Because in this row, whoever is in this blood contract, I feel like they're trying to kill off the host of someone, but there's a clone of them, or they're planning to clone this person. Spirit is saying, okay? Somebody's mad that they didn't get what they wanted. This, with the Ten of Swords being here, this is like betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, like, you know, ruin, fatal endings here, okay? Cruelty, brutality, deception. This is backstabbing, hate crime type of energy here. Spirit is saying, okay? And there are crooked government officials that are involved in this situation, y'all, okay? It's just like a lot that's going on here. So we're going to break the situation down. We're going to see what other messages Spirit has for the situation, okay? Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. That's your free way of showing your support. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I totally apologize about that. That was my daughter's teacher. Prom and all kinds of stuff is coming up, yeah, so I need to talk to her real quick about that for my daughter. Okay, guys, so to clarify ugliness in their hearts, look at that. The devil just fell out here, okay? These people have the devil in their heart. I feel like they're chained to the devil. They're bound to the devil. These are some toxic individuals. Spirit say evil is as evil does here, okay? I definitely feel like I said, somebody is a part of some type of wicked cult or witch coven, or like this could definitely be tied into like the satanic powers that be, okay? This could be something that's going on with like someone like that's on like an elite level or something like that, or what have you. Something's just very dark and sinister, toxic, pertaining to what is going on here, okay? And I'm even seeing my secret hidden treasures island card here as well. Both the devil and this card wanted to come out here, okay? So this card here speaks to a lot. Like you see, I have the Ace of Swords stickers on here and the moon here, okay? So there's some type of truth or clarity pertaining to something that's supposed to be secret, hidden, very covered up, or something like that, or what have you. This card talks about illegal criminal activities of all kinds, okay? From trafficking to shipping operations to programmings, murders, orgies, the sex trade, like a lot of different things is on here in both the devil. So whoever this is with ugliness in their heart, honey, they're in the devil energy here, and they're involved in a lot of things on my secret hidden treasure islands card here, okay? So Spirit, clarify blood sacrifice for us, please. Why is blood sacrifice out here? Death. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's trying to end something, end someone, bring about some type of change, transformation, or conclusion of some kind. This the death speaks of a death of something here, okay? But yeah. Whatever this even could be, like, it's like, it's interesting because I had like double energy like this in a reading that I did yesterday or what have you. With the ugliness in their hearts, this has to do with more than one person. This has to do with the people who are involved in the situation that is going on, as well as it seems like the person that something is happening to or happening with, maybe, okay? Spirit, clarify premeditated murder. Look at that, cold-blooded killer. Okay, these individuals, there are some people who are cold-blooded killers who are in on this setup, honey, in on this murder. Okay, this is Grim Reaper, Angel of Death type of energy here, causing harm to someone here. Okay, we're talking about individuals that's got bodies here. Okay, this is not their first, rodeo. Okay, with this premeditated murder here. Okay, Spirit, clarify this murder by numbers. Somebody is very toxic, very evil, very wicked, sinister, okay, type of energy. Like, I really feel like this is somebody, like, this could definitely be happening to somebody who is wealthy, who is elite, who is amongst these satanic powers that be. Somebody that has some type of power or authority or leadership or something like that. And then there's, like, the people who are involved is in that energy as well, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the Tower here. So the Tower speaks of problematic situations of any kind. It speaks of chaos, tragedies, upheavals, disruptions, destructions, okay? A shake-up of things in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, I'm seeing, so you rich, huh? But are you a real one? Somebody thinks that they run the world. Somebody could be very bougie and stuck up, a big spender, okay? Very flashy, bougie, privileged, okay? Big baller type of energy, okay? Yeah, somebody need to go with their good. Something ain't right about this, whatever this top secret government facility is, okay? I don't know if somebody is, like, maybe having somebody, taking somebody there, having somebody to go there. Yeah, mind control facility here, okay? This building is interesting. This place may look something like this from the outside. People don't know what really goes on in this building. So this, like, this could be like, like those, this say Time of the Lords here. Like one of those front buildings or something like that, or what have you, like, but it's like, I don't know if this is like one of those skyscraper type of buildings or if this is something underground here, okay? Because it's very dark all around here. So I don't know if it's like something like you go into some main building or what have you, and then you go down into something and it's this big area, but it has several levels on it, like many levels, okay? On it, okay? And it seems like this building is really tall. Either it's just the entirety of this whole building, or you go in a particular building that looks like this and then you go down into something to get to this, okay? But this top secret government facility or building, whatever people thinks it is something else. Like what people view on the outside or see on the out, if people even know where this place is, because like I said, it is a top secret government facility or building. But this is a mind control facility. This is an experimentation lab, okay? It could even be set up like a mental institution site. It's set up like a mental institution psych ward type of a place, but it's actually a mind control facility and an experimentation lab, okay? There's everything from demonic possession to brainwashing to MK Ultra mind control to beta sex kidding programming to monarch programming. Like, this is like mad scientist Dr. Evil type of shit that goes on in this building, okay? And I feel like this is where somebody is going to be blood sacrificed here. Wherever this death, this blood sacrifice is going to occur, is happening inside of this top secret government facility here, okay? But there's also a cloning lab in this building, y'all, okay? Spirit, clarify abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. Abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. I keep seeing a Scorpion energy. Something can be significant to a Scorpio. If I see it again, then we're going to take it. But Spirit, clarify abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. Somebody's definitely under mind control. Something is also going on in secret, okay? We have the moon here, okay? There's definitely criminal activity that is going on here. The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? Decisions being made, cover-ups, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, dilemmas, witchery, rituals, secrets, okay? Darkness, moon magic, okay? The moon has a lot of different energy with it, okay? But these individuals who are abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission, they work in the shadows, in darkness, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back, and so forth, okay? Like I said, there's just a lot of shady people, dirty dealings, a lot of criminal activity that is involved in this, you know, as it relates to these things that are going on here. Spirit, clarify that blood contract they signed. So I'm seeing the Fool here and the Star. This Fool is somebody, this person could definitely be somebody who is spontaneous and adventurous, but they're careless, reckless, childish, or ignorant in some type of way. Somebody may have foolishly, blindly took some type of leap of faith into the unknown, okay? They're in some type of binding blood contract here, maybe for fame, fortune, positions, titles, or roles, attention, you know, like, or what have you. Hold on, guys. I got all kind of alarms going off here, guys. This is normally the time when my daughter is supposed to, when they go live, when she go live for her classes and different things, okay? But it's like the end of school, and she's done with all of her work or what have you. Okay. So like I said, whoever this person is, they're careless, they're reckless, they can even be childish, maybe they act a fool or is very foolish, they make bad decisions, unreliable, like the fool type of energy here. But with the Star being here, this could definitely be someone with some type of celebrity status, popularity, somebody who is well known, okay? The Fool and the Star came out together on that blood contract that they signed, okay? So this person is like I said, somebody who is well known in some type of way. Spirit, clarify cloning lab. Clarify cloning lab. I'm seeing the caffeinated here, okay? This is my manly man card here, okay? Somebody may drink a lot of caffeine, whether it's coffee, teas, energy drinks, sodas, or something like that, or what have you. This person comes off like they're the manly man type, okay? This person may lift weights. This person could be a businessman. This is somebody who is possessive, controlling. This is someone that is not that much, not so much affectionate, okay? It could be bossy. This person could be a beer or liquor kind of guy. An owner, someone is strong, okay? This person on the surface may come off as hardworking. They're controlling, a tough gust, very, you know, attitudinal type of energy, harsh, okay, a bit temperamental type of energy. What's going on with this cloning lab, Spirit? Okay, so this could be going on with a masculine individual. Yeah. I'm seeing the Monarch programming card again. Somebody's definitely under mind control. I'm also seeing the Pizza card here as well. Whoever this is going on with, this person has ties to something. It has ties to like child sex rings, the underground sex trade, sex slaves, prostitution, human trafficking, porn, child abuse, a multitude of different things here. I'm gonna put this up here because I feel like that is like tied into like this ugliness in this person's heart and different things or what have you. And I keep seeing the Monarch card here, so we're just gonna set this aside. Spirit, clarify this cloning lab. What's going on with this cloning lab? This person also I keep seeing in my LGBT community card here, okay? So this person may have some type of tie, like this person may have some type of ties to the LGBT community here, whether this person is gay, like some of everybody is on this card here. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgenders, or what have you. Any and everybody that makes up the LGBT community is on that card here. But I keep seeing that energy. Okay, so regardless to how this person carry themselves on the surface, they definitely get down with the get down behind the scene. Okay, either they do so openly or they do so secretly, but they whoever this person is, they definitely have ties to that type of behavior here. This person is into a lot of things here. Okay, with this pick your poison card here, this talks about sex, drugs, alcohol, money, prostitution, violence, partying, porn, dealing, lying, hitting licks, stealing, killing, cheating, loan sharking, scamming, gambling. This this person is into a lot of shit. Like, they get down with the get down in many different ways, shape, forms, or fashions here. Okay. This could be being done to somebody here. There's something about there's, you see how them three swords is going through this tape here. There's something about a sex tape or a snuff film or something like that. The three of swords speaks of heartache and heartbreak here. Okay, but it's going through this tape here, so it has to do with some type of surveillance of some kind here. Okay, this sex tape could have been uploaded to the dark web, or somebody has access to this. This could have ties to prostitution, something about sex rings. This is illegal surveillance, hidden cameras, the sex trade, revenge porn, snuff films, or what have you here. Okay. I'm also seeing here witness to a gruesome murder here. Something is like, this is like a death trap, a setup, an ambush of some kind. Yeah, and I'm seeing this masculine card again. Yeah, this is the card that wanted to come out first on the cloning lab, but I put it back in the deck and kept shuffling because I wanted to make sure that was the card that was meant to come out. Something with this masculine here is going on in this cloning lab here, okay? Or either this masculine is there witnessing a gruesome murder of some kind here, some type of homicide taking place inside this top secret government facility or building. And this cloning lab here, okay? I really feel like somebody is being like, I feel like they're killing off the host and cloning a person, or they already have the clone of this person, killing off the host here, or what have you. And if they're planning to kill off the host, yet have a clone of this person, they may not be killing this person off to the public yet, or what have you. They could be still trying to use this person for something. Spirit, clarify assassination of a government, or what is that? Assassination of a public figure. This person's dead body could be found somewhere. There could be, this is definitely foul play. This person's body may be found somewhere. They may be abandoned somewhere or just dumped somewhere. This person's dead body could be found on the beach or by a large body of water. I'm seeing abandoned, missing in paradise, murder, set up, foul play, deadly waves. They may set this up like this. I'm seeing junkie hitting the waves here. So they may set this up like this person, like, is a junkie or a drug addict or something like that, or what have you, and died. But really this person was sacrificed, left alone to suffer. The Walking Dead. Spirit, give me one more on assassination of a public figure here, okay? If this person is not going to be found on the beach or by a large body of water here, this could be a Scorpion energy here. This person is going to be abandoned and left alone to suffer, though. Like, this is foul play, though. A murder is set up. This person is literally like the Walking Dead right now here. This is a blood sacrifice here, okay? And I told you that Scorpion energy keep coming up. This has to do with a Scorpio, whoever this person is, and they're a public figure, okay? This is an assassination of a public figure, okay? Whoever they are. Spirit, clarify They're mad because they didn't get what they wanted. So I'm seeing time is money here. So stop wasting it. Also, again, I'm seeing, so you rich, huh? But are you a real one? Okay, so this definitely has to do with like some wealthy elite people here. On the time is money card here, this has to do with people who are like materialistic, greedy. This is like brides, money hungry gold diggers. Okay, they feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense here. Something has to do with money here. Somebody, like I said, is wealthy. They feel like they run the world or some type of shit like that or whatever, but they're not a real one or something like that. Somebody is stingy, mean, a big spender, cocky. They be stunting and fronting. They flashy. They could be stuck up, bougie, privileged, bossy. They make boss moves. They could be a big baller, shot caller, whatever. Okay, but yeah, this keeps coming out together. I keep seeing this energy as well. But something has to do with money here. What everyone is mad about because they didn't get what they want has to do with money. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So I'm seeing the world here, okay? This is like a completion of a cycle, a phase, a chapter. Something has gone full circle. Something is coming to an end for something new to begin here. So but this is like ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, okay? A hate crime being committed here as it relates to the situation. Spirit, clarify crooked government officials. This is either happening, this is somebody, I'm telling you, this is happening to somebody who is a high-ranking government official, okay, or somebody who's a celebrity. Spirit, clarify crooked government officials. And there's other persons that's on that level or above who is involved in this, okay? Clarify crooked government officials. Somebody, Spirit is saying keep your distance, stay away from the enemy. Somebody need to keep their distance and stay away from the enemy. Again, I'm seeing another moon card here. So things are definitely going on in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Spirit, clarify crooked government officials. Definitely a lot of criminal activity going on. Crooked government officials, I'm telling you. There are high-ranking government officials who are involved, okay? People high-ranking in government, in power, in authority. We're talking wealthy elites and different things or what have you. Okay? Definitely karmic individuals are involved here. There could be some type of gossip or rumors or something. I'm seeing the boss. Somebody they consider the boss here. I'm seeing a fire sign here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I'm also seeing an air sign here. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Could be tied to this situation, involved with this situation. Crooked government officials. Again, I'm seeing the moon here. Okay. So I keep seeing my... This card here has justice, a justice sticker on it and the chariot sticker here. But this is like my... my high-ranking like boss cards, like all of like high-ranking officials, okay, on it, okay, from presidents to secrets of service to military, special ops, powers that be, shadow government, spies, agents, detect, like all kinds of people, higher level within the government is involved with something here, okay? And with this being coupled with the moon here, so something is definitely going on in secret behind the scenes here. There's things that's being hidden and covered up, or this is being done because of a cover up to cover up something. But there's criminal activity that is going on here, okay? I'm telling you, somebody definitely, I'm telling you, like there's something with like some type of you know, sex tapes, snuff films that's been found, and it's tied to child sex rings, human trafficking, satanic ritual abuse, child abuse, children in cage, you know what I'm saying, underground porn, the sex trade here, which, like I said, with the secret hidden treasure island card here, some type of truth or clarity about something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up, maybe has come to the light in some type of way. This is the reason for this assassination for this public figure here, okay, which is the reason why we have the devil here. And I told you, this secret hidden treasure islands card here, it talks about a lot of different criminal activity, okay, from incest to MK Ultra mind control, monarch programming, sex kitten programming, trafficking, shipping operations, prostitutions, programmings, murders, orgies, the sex trade, weapons of mass destruction, drugs, gold, or like all kinds of shit here. Okay, y'all. So like I said, like this person has ugliness in their heart, but even the people who are involved in this, because I feel like this is being done as it relates to a cover up. Okay, doing this to this person is to cover other people's asses. I feel like that is involved in this shit, period. You got top secret government facilities and buildings here, mind control facilities, brainwashing facilities and shit that somebody is being taken to. This is where somebody is going to be blood sacrificed. This is going on behind the scenes in secret here, okay? Something is happening in this cloning lab here with this man here, witnessing to a gruesome murder here. It's a death trap here. I'm not sure if they're going to kill this person off to the public though, okay? But with this assassination of a public figure here, it seems like this person's body is going to be found. Like, it's like they're going to be abandoned somewhere. This is a Scorpio. Whoever this assassination of this public figure is, they're a Scorpio. Okay? This may be known though. I don't know, because I'm seeing the T card at the bottom of the deck here, which speaks of gossip, rumors, you know, something hitting the tabloid, like something being talked about, going viral or something like that. Okay, so there may be you know, the public may find out about this. This could be a, you know, announcement of this person's death, y'all. That's what's going on here. Spirit, clarify ugliness in their hearts. Ugliness in their hearts. So there's some type of judgment call that is being made here because of the ugliness in someone's heart here, okay? Some type of decision, some type of action being taken here. Spirit, clarify blood sacrifice. Clarify blood sacrifice. That's too many cards. What is this blood sacrifice energy, Spirit? So we have the Emperor here. So this is masculine energy, okay? This could that this blood sacrifice is happening to. This person could be a father or a father figure. They could be someone with some type of power, authority, a leadership of some kind. Spirit is saying, but it's definitely a masculine individual that this is going on with. Spirit, clarify premeditated murder. Clarify premeditated murder. There's a lot of money that is like riding on something as well. Okay, I'm seeing the Hermit card here. So whoever these people who are plotting, planning, scheming, strategizing, setting up this premeditated murder, these people who are cold-blooded killers, they're in isolation, in solitude, you know, in hiding, like plotting this, okay? With that Hermit energy being here. Spirit, clarify murder by numbers. Clarify murder by numbers. Clarify murder by numbers. I got way too many cards trying to flip over at one time. That's a lot of different cards. What is this murder by numbers? Okay, so I'm seeing the five of a lot of cards keep trying to flip over. I'm seeing the Five of Water here. Okay, so this is gonna bring about some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Okay, as it relates to this murder by numbers, or somebody is being murdered by the numbers due to, which will cause some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret, or because of some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret. Spirit, clarify this top secret government facility or building, the tower. I'm telling you, this building is like a tower. Remember me saying when that card came out that this was like this building almost looks like a tower, like a skyscraper, like a like almost like one of those high-rise type of buildings. It's very tall type of building, and it's like either the entire building, this shit goes on in it, or you go in that building and you go down into something to get you something. But this is a top secret. So like, I don't know what people think this building is on the outside. I don't know if people think this is like condos or a business office or whatever it is that they think. But this is like a tower ass type of building. It's how it looks. It's how it even looks on this card that I showed y'all. Y'all see how tall and big, like, and you see all those different floors, okay? Look at the tower. It looks damn near identical. This is how this building looks, wherever it's at, okay? But I'm telling you, it's like, it's a top secret government facility. It's like in Spirit is saying this is like a mind control facility. It's an experimentation lab. It's set up like a psych. It's how it looks on the inside is like psych ward, mental institution like type of shit. But I'm telling you, they do all kinds of experimentations, mind control, brainwashing, like you know, torture, all kinds of shit. Cloning goes on in this damn building. Okay, the tower speaks of chaos, tragedy. It's a sudden upheaval that happens like all of a sudden out the blue. Okay. It's disruptions, it's destructions, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's chaos nonetheless, okay? So this is a tower moment that is happening in this top secret government facility, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. I'm seeing the King of Swords here, so there could be an air sign individual, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's involved in this situation here. Yeah, something has to do with money here, man. I'm seeing the Nine of Earth with transformation here. Somebody could even be, it's either somebody stands to gain a lot of money from the death of this person, or somebody is paying a large amount of money for the death of this person here. Yeah. Spirit, clarify that blood contract they signed. That blood contract they signed. This person could be in mental conflict because of a blood contract that they are in. They could be stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights. They can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't think. Okay. Yeah, this cloning lab, Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. Okay. Ultimate betrayal here, okay? Brutal, like something is brutal, cruel, a hate crime, okay? Something is ultimate betrayal, sabotage, ruin. Okay, this is like a fatal ending for someone, Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify this assassination of a public figure. Assassination of a public figure. Temptation, the devil, whoever this. God damn, and that's Scorpion energy as well. No. Scorpion energy is the death card, but it's right up here on abusing money, power, privilege, and authority here. But the devil, whoever this assassin, whoever this public figure is, this person is chained to the devil. This person is toxic. They're demonic. Y'all know the devil is about sex, sexuality, lust, temptations, desires, toxicity, bad habits, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, greed, materialism, obsessions, possessions, control, restrictions. Like the devil speaks to a lot of different things, okay? Even evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, demonic ass things, okay? But whoever this like this public figure is, they are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. They have embodied the devil. This is somebody who is a very toxic individual here, okay? They mad that they didn't get what they wanted. Star with the King of Water here. I'm telling you. This is somebody with some type of star status, celebrity status, popular status, that is a water sign masculine. Scorpio, okay? That's the reason why time is money here. So you rich, huh? But are you a real one? And this is sitting here on, they're mad that they didn't get what they wanted. Guys, hold on just a minute. I hate when this freaking happens. Okay, guys, I apologize. I had to change the angle of this so I can plug this device up, guys. Okay, but yeah, so the Star and the King of Cups have come out together here on they're mad that they didn't get what they wanted. Okay, Spirit clarify Ten of Swords with the World. So we have the Nine of Fire here, okay? So somebody is really like, somebody feels like a sacrifice is needing to be made here, okay? So somebody could definitely be very defensive, hostile at this time. Somebody could be trying to protect themselves in some type of way, which is why this is happening here, okay? There could even be a fire sign involved in this, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that's making a decision on something here to sacrifice this person in an effort to save themselves, okay? Spirit clarify these crooked government officials. So these crooked government officials, they know that this is going on. They're working behind the scenes as it relates to this situation, okay? Crooked government officials, Spirit. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's definitely a King of Wands that's involved. Remember when I told you I seen a fire sign and an air sign? I seen that, yeah, fire sign and air sign here. So there's definitely a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, as well as Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who is highly involved in this situation, in this set up to sacrifice, you know, assassinate this public figure, which is a water sign, a Scorpio in particular. Spirit is saying. And we seen the King of Swords not too long ago that wanted to come out. So there's definitely a King of Swords, a masculine air sign, and a King of Wands who are working together. There definitely could be other persons, you know, in on this, involved in this, okay? But there's definitely those two people highly aspected, or, you know, maybe stand to gain the most from this water sign Scorpio being sacrificed. Okay. Spirit, clarify this, crooked government officials. It's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of men involved. I'm even seeing the King of Earth. There's a lot of people who are involved. Like, I feel like in the shadows, okay? But I feel like there's like government officials who are, you know, have power and authority in their own right, okay? But are in certain positions, okay? Who are crooked in the system, who's going along with this setup, okay? To assassinate this Scorpion masculine. Spirit, what else? Yeah. So I'm seeing justice, and I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. There's like wealth. There's a large amount of money that is being paid to these crooked government officials to go along with some. Yeah, and I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? I'm telling you, and this one is to come out up here on premeditated murder. Like, somebody stands to gain a lot of money, or somebody is paying a lot of money to make this happen, y'all. Okay? Yeah. The Moon here. So these crooked government officials, they're working in secrets. They're working in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors to pull off this criminal activity. They've been paid some type of wealth. Like, this ain't no chump change. This ain't no couple $100 to do this for me. You know, I don't even feel like this is a couple $1,000. Like, this has to do with a lot. Like, a lot of freaking money. Okay? To cause some type of conflict, defeat, hostility, to do something abusive, like to somebody, you know what I'm saying? A whole setup of something that is going on, that's going down, y'all. Okay? Yeah. It's like all kind of lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery. I feel like this is going on because other people are trying to cover their ass. Okay? And I really kind of feel like a situation, y'all remember the situation that happened with, all the, you know, the goings on that happened with, Epstein Okay, and then remember when all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, Epstein was supposedly locked up or what have you. The trial hadn't even started yet or what have you. And then all of a sudden they claimed this man was dead. Okay, and Epstein like literally had the dirt on every fucking body. If Epstein was gonna go down, everybody was gonna go fucking down. Then all of a sudden he was a fuck dead supposedly, which you know what I'm saying. I don't believe Epstein is dead. I believe Epstein is underground somewhere living a lavish ass damn life, to be honest with you, okay? Because he has some of the most wealthiest, high-ranking lawyers sitting second chair. He was going to represent his goddamn self, okay? Who in the hell represents themselves in a trial like that, okay? And this is how confident he was, and by law, that means that he would have had the right, well, he's got the right to defend himself, but that means he would have had the right to cross-examine any of his accusers. He would have the right to face his accusers, cross-examine them, and question them, or what have you, okay? This man had little fucking, either had flight logs and little black books with all kind of people's names and numbers and different shits and dates and times and places and different shit. Like, this motherfucker had the fucking scoop, the dirt on every fucking body, okay? If you know what I'm saying, if he was gonna go down, there was a whole lot of other fucking people that was gonna go to hell down. I'm talking about high ranking, powerful people, okay? I really kind of feel like this is something equivalent to that. And if you notice, you know, after they set that whole situation up, I really feel like they faked his death. They staged it, they faked his death, and because he had too much money, you need to understand the type of money and the connections that he had. Number one, he could have easily paid. First of all, if we're talking about him just, say, being in prison, the type of money and the connections he had, he could have paid for top-notch protection in that bitch and nobody would have done anything to him, okay? He could have damn near had any damn thing he wanted, even being in lockup, okay? Not only that, he had enough money, enough connections and power to have a motherfucker sneak him the fuck out of there and fake his fucking death as well, okay? I really feel like his whole death was it was like the timing was like, come on, the shit was like in your face, okay? This was gonna be the biggest high profile ass fucking trial that ever was on such an issue, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden he pop up dead. I believe his ass is living. Y'all need to understand, the very world that you walk around in every day is under fucking ground as well, okay? As above, you're on the above as below, okay? Everything that's up here is the fuck down there. I'm talking about from lavish places to live, to shopping centers, all kinds of shit, okay? It ain't just underground damn tunnels and fucking cages with little kids and shit in it and shit like that. That's the horrific part of it. There are whole areas that are like fucking lavish museums and lavish places to live and all kinds of underground, okay? I believe the motherfucker is in hiding under fucking ground. I don't believe that they killed him in the man on the moon. But the point that I'm making here, and even if they did, the point that I'm making here, if you notice all the other, you know, accusations and different things, speculations and different things about every fucking body else. Remember our whole list that came out with all them people names the fuck on it and shit? Now remind you, same thing happened with the fuck Diddy. All kind of names coming the fuck up and out about this shit or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Same shit happening over and over, fuck over again. But it completely the fuck disappeared. All the accusations and the speculations kind of disappeared on every fucking body else when all of a sudden Epstein popped up the fuck dead. Okay? And even before that, like, there was all kinds of shit that was being covered up and hidden. You remember the one judge that was, and I feel like this wasn't even the judge that was handling the main trial. As far as the charges against Epstein, this was the judge that was over like something that having to do with like his properties and like his assets and different shit like that or whatever. Y'all remember when they staged that whole the fuck event? Okay, now this is a wealthy ass fucking judge, but they had a fake ass fucking delivery person, mail carrier person. They got in these people gated community as neighborhood and went up into went to their door to this judge's house and killed the judge's fucking child. Okay, that was a fucking blood sacrifice. That was a threat to that damn judge. You better shut up. You better cover this up. You better not say this. You better not let this go down. And all of that evidence just fucking appeared. Okay? So when so after he died, like shit like literally fucking disappeared and went away, especially when it comes to the accusations and the speculations against other fucking people, what have you. But anyway, the only reason why I brought that up is like it's like the best example to give you like what is happening here, okay? Because I feel like somebody feels like a sacrifice is needing to be made, okay? Which is the reason why you know, this is being set up to sacrifice this public figure here, okay? Um, what I don't know if they're gonna make this, if they're going to make this public or what have you to the masses. What is this? That's what I don't know. Because they're either gonna, if they're gonna kill off the original host and clone, either this person is already a clone and they're killing off the clone because the real them been the fuck on, or they're killing off the host and cloning them. But what would be the point in that unless you were going to continue to still use their body and their image? Okay, now if they decide to kill off, if they're killing off the host and they have a clone of him, then they're going to replace the real him with the clone to make people believe that this person is still alive when they have killed off the real them. Now, if this person is already cloned, they're going to kill off, they're killing off the clone, and then, you know, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, then they may let the public know, oh, you know, the public's gonna know, oh, this person has died, and whatever, okay? It's going one way or the other, but either way it go, there's a blood sacrifice, okay? Murder by numbers as bullshit that is happening here, okay? And this is somebody who is wealthy. This is somebody who, you know, is up there, you know, a part of the wealthy elites, you know, with all the fucking others. That's why I'm telling you, when it came to the first credit came out, ugliness in, it says ugliness in their hearts, okay? There is like plural, it's more than one person. So not only the person who is being sacrificed has ugliness in their hearts, but even the people who are, I feel like, trying to sacrifice this person to cover their own ass. I feel like this is being done to cover up a major fucking scandal, okay? Because there's like videos, like sex tapes and snuff films, okay? This is like the exposure of the underground sex trade and prostitution rings and human trafficking rings and satanic ritual abuse and all other kinds of shit. Real evil, wicked, toxic, demonic ass shit here with this secret hidden treasure island ass card here and all this illegal criminal activity that's going the fuck on. Okay, it's exposure of a lot of shit, and you got to know there's more than one person involved in that shit. That's why it always seems to amaze me when there's these isolated events be going on with, you know, one little, two little, three little, four little persons here, there, every once in a while with shit popping out or whatever. Birds of a feather flock together and all the motherfuckers kick it together. If one is involved, they are all the fuck involved. Okay? And it's just like a domino the fuck effect. If one the fuck fall, they all should the fuck fall. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about this type of shit that will completely shut down the entire entertainment industry. The type of shit that will completely shut down the fucking government. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a sacrifice, not by no white hats, do-gooder ass motherfuckers. They got ugliness in their heart too. They down with the get down. Push just and came to fucking shove, okay? And they're having to sacrifice this individual to cover their own ass. And this is the reason why that they're trying to assassinate, okay? They're in a blood contract. They signed a blood contract. They've been playing their fucking role here. This person is in mental conflict about this shit. And this is the reason why they're mad, because they didn't get what the fuck they wanted out of signing this fucking blood contract. Because now here it is, you trying to fucking sacrifice them for probably for the very damn thing that you coached, groomed, and trained them to fucking be a part of in the first place. You use this person, you set this person up as the fucking fall guy. Now you want to sacrifice him to save your own fucking ass. That's what's going on here. Period. Okay? That's what's going on here. Okay, and you can, you can take what the most simplest explanation or example to the most extreme. Okay, but this is like two bank robbers who know each other, who work together, who do the same shit. But one of the bank robbers, you know what I'm saying, wants to sacrifice the other fucking bank robber to save their own goddamn ass. Two rapists. Y'all been trained, groomed, you know what I'm saying, initiated into being these notorious fucking rapists. Okay? Y'all in the same shit. But you want to sacrifice one fucking rapist to save your rapist motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck shit. Whole lot of fuck shit. Because, and this is the reason why this motherfucker's in the blood contract and played their goddamn role, okay? And it's fucked up all the way around. Okay, because it's evil, wicked, toxic shit that is going on. So you can't forget that. So it's like, whatever the fuck. But how you pick and choosing over the fuck? If that's the case, then every fuck body in the fuck involved need to be the fuck sacrifice. Ain't that what it is? Huh? Eye for a motherfucking eye. You can't do what thou wilt, but somebody else the fuck can't. When it's literally what you trained them, groomed them to fucking do. But you want to sacrifice them to save the fuck you. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And this is the reason why this motherfucker, they're sell out. They're part of all this shit. But the very people who are sacrificing them, setting them up, is a part of the shit the fuck too. This is the reason why this person is mad. This star here, this star king of water here is the fuck mad. Okay? Because they didn't get what they wanted. You rich, huh? But are you a real one? These motherfuckers may be rich, but they ain't the fuck real. That's some shady shit. That's some low down dirty shit. That's like multiple people being involved with a murder, but only one person going down for the fucking murder when all these people are involved in murder. You understand what I'm saying? And it takes to more extreme. That's like having a whole group of people who is involved in say, murders of people, but you only want to persecute and fucking execute one other person that was a part of the murders. And everybody else is a part of fucking murder. They go free. They live free as a fucking bird. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's what's going on here. It's fuckery at its finest. Set up from motherfucking high up. Is what this is. That's the message, y'all. So I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with and may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36Diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.